Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your dear Edith. He's always bringing on your way those wonderful tips on how to build our wonderful homes. I will say a great shout out to my friends, my viewers from Israel and from Ethiopia also, and I'm wishing them a wonderful and prosperous and healthy new year as they have entered into their new year. Today's video, I'll be talking about how to train our kids. In nowadays, you don't know if it's children that are training the parents or the parents that are training the kids. In any of the way, we have to put more concentration and make time for our kids. Everything is not all about work, controlling. Because the normal say that kids are like your mirror. It's whatever you put in them is what you are going to see. If you put in them honesty, truth, obedience, humbleness, you see it in them. But if the case is otherwise, you will reap what you sow. These kids, remember how you bring them out to this world, how you cherish them, how you care for them. It's all about cherishing them. It's all about caring for them, correcting them with love in every of their mistakes. Stop trying to make kids to be like an adult or controlling them as if they're adults. You have to be patient with them. Follow them gradually. And in this time of pandemic, their parents were normally at home. Take time and find out what your children love most, what they love to do most. Gone are those days when parents are always controlling children. I want you to be a doctor, I want you to be this, I want you to be that. You force a child to be a doctor. Have seen a doctor that's already finished all his degrees and everything, and that child said that certificate belongs to his parents, that they are the one who wanted him to be a doctor. He has finished it and the certificate is for them, that now he's going back to business. These are the kind of things we got when we force our kids to be what we want them to be. Give chance to that child, study that child, see what they are good in. Every child, if you sit close to them and talk to them, you find out that there is a particular thing they are good in. Some of them love writing, some of them love painting, some love cooking, some love dancing, some can argue a lot. You sit down and see where they are heading to. Then you can be able to help them out. Help them in direction. Give them directions. The only direction that you can give to them. Gone are those days, that time where we dictate for our kids, you must be that, you must be this. No. It's no longer like that again. We are in a computer age now. Kids, they will know what they want, and allow them to be what they want to be. Your own is only to correct them, give them support as they are going. Another thing I want to talk about is that we should know how we handle our emotions with the kids. First of all, if you have emotional issues, you should first of all work on your emotions. Know how you handle yourself. Because if you're not careful, you end up pouring all the anger on the kids, on the children. When you're angry, I advise you not to move any ahead, going to punish a child or to do one thing or the other, because you may end up hurting yourself or hurting that child because you're very, very angry and you don't know how to manage your anger. And I advise that most of us that have anger issues, we should try and go for anger management. You should go for anger therapy. Okay, emotional therapy. There's a lot of places they are giving it. Like for those of you who are living in Israel, here you can go to Mesila. For those of you who cannot access the other ones, there's a free therapy they are giving for parents. Parental guidance, parental training. They are giving it free of charge in Mesila, in Tel Aviv. I advise you that you should go for that. I went there and I obtained a certificate, and it really helped me. So that's what I'm trying to say. We should make time for our kids. Work is good, money is good. more especially those that in abroad. 8 o'clock you have run out of the house, you're out of the house, your husband is out of the house, the children went to school, from school to kindergarten to daycare. Some of you are coming back at late in the night, 8 o'clock in the night, 10 o'clock in the night. Your kids, you only pick them, what you know about your kids is only good morning, good night. Please, one of you should drop down their own job. I'm not saying that you should drop it totally, but what I'm saying that if your husband is working 8 hours or 10 hours, please step down your own for 5 or 6 hours so that somebody can come back to the house and take care of these wonderful angels that God gave to us. If you don't take care of these kids, they will go outside and look for who will be their friend. That's what I'm saying. We should try to be our children's friend. Try to be the closest friend you can to your kids, okay? I'm sorry this video is not prepared. It's prompt video that just stalked me. I'm outside, I'm not even at home. I didn't prepare for it, but I have to say it, okay? So please, we should try to make time for our kids. Stop allowing your kids to making other people outside their friends. These children we are training is like a train that is moving. If the head of the train is not there to guide the body in the direction they will not have accident, the child will find somebody that is available and click his or herself on the person, and the person might direct that child to a wrong directions if you are not there. And some kids are not so open-minded that to come back and tell you what happened. In the night when you come back, they begin to tell you what happened to them during the day. Some of them, they are not like that. So please, we should endeavor to make time for our kids, okay? Let's try and make time for our kids. Let's try. I know it's hard, but we must try to make time for our kids, okay? Everything is not work. These children are suffering. Some of them are looking for who will be my mom, who will be my dad, who will be my friend. They are so lonely. They are not like some children that is in Africa that mothers are almost like 60% at home for the kids. It's not the same here in abroad. In abroad, the mother is at work, the dad is at work. You only leave the little ones that's below 6 years with the baby care, with the kindergarten. You don't even know what is going on there. Please endeavor to close your work on time, come back and take care of your kids. Or if it is possible, you can even look for a mini job that you can learn. Go and learn handwork. Learn mini job that you can do from home. There's a lot of jobs that people can do at home. To sit down at home and take care of your kids, take them shower, take them to school by yourself without stress, bring them back in the afternoon, take them afternoon shower, okay? There's some jobs that you can do. You can earn close to what others who are working 10 hours can earn, or even equivalent to that, with a minimal stress. You can go and learn pedicure, which is very simple, or you can go and learn facial makeup, or you can go and learn how to make hairstylist, or how to sew clothes, or many other things, or how to do online business. All these things are available everywhere if you search for it. Make time for your kids. As I'm talking to you guys, I'm talking to myself also. More especially that those that have their children are coming up to a teenage age. We should try be there for them. Remember, when we were growing up, like some of us that grew up from Africa, when you're coming back from school, like by 1 o'clock, 1:30, you're hearing, if you're from Nigeria, you're hearing ABC by 1. When you're hearing that music, you know your parents is at home and you're expecting your lunch. Not this one that your children will close from the school. Is another parents that will go and pick them from the school, stay with them, whether they eat or they don't eat, they don't know. And you yourself, you don't know. All you know is that in the night, 8 o'clock, go come and pick your kids. Please, for God's sake, for heaven's sake, this money you're making it for these kids. Don't allow them to be wayward before you take your correction. Don't allow them to be street guys or street girls before you take your corrections. I'm sorry that I'm always sounding like as if I'm angry. This is my nature. I speak from the heart. Okay? Please, thank you so much. See you all next Friday. Don't forget to subscribe and click down that notification bell so that you know when I upload a new video. Thank you so much. Bye.